everyone and welcome to today's video. I don't know what to start with today because I'm like super tired and I'm really struggling to actually like feel enthusiastic today, but these videos will help me because I'm super stoked to react to what I'm reacting to today because it's Uicideboy and I love Uicideboy. But before I start, I want to just say thank you for the lovely comments. I have been lacking in replying to them the last couple of days, but I do try and reply in bulked sort of to everybody once a week, so I will get to you at one point. But today we're reacting to Bring Out Your Dead by Uicideboy. It's off their new album. I am going to be trying to do a sort of complete reaction to their album, so I'll be doing like quite a lot of songs off their new album as well. So this is one of the ones that's off the new album. The three songs that I have listened to off their new album have been insanely good, so I'm really looking forward to see what this one holds and what the rest of them hold. It has 337,232 views, which is not bad. Like, it's not bad in the sort of YouTube world. It's still very good, but let's see what it's all about. Oh, it started right away, oh my god. Oh my god. In the back, no strap in the backpack, just a bunch of trash, don't zack. If we ever fell off in G5, that FTV, that should be terrorist, up on MBC. This is so good. I love it, it's so good. This for any pussy boy wanna act up. Face up there with no guts. Scram. My head say Yankee, so I wrote a note. Hot boy turco to whom I make a circle. This is so good, oh my god. I gotta go. I got a 60 bag waiting at home. Feel like a zombie, I'm all alone. Everyone close. Please tell your bitch to stop hitting my phone. Oh my god. Just screaming at this point now. I think it's close to finishing. Yeah, literally just finished. Wow, that was so good, oh my god. That was insanely good. Wow. I'm not surprised because it's Uicideboy and I love Uicideboy, and that song did not disappoint. That did not disappoint at all. I think it should have more views for it being such a good song. I personally think that's one of their better songs. I loved that song. It was really good. I'll start with what sorry guys, Instagram was down this morning, so like I'm just getting a bunch of notifications now, and so my phone keeps like pinging and lighting up. But yeah, I'll start with the backing track. That backing track was so diverse and it had so much variation in it that it wasn't boring. It had like the backing track and then they added loads of little bits and sirens and everything, and it was just like bzzz, and it just completely bombarded you with stuff, but not in a bad way, in a very good way. It bombarded you with a bunch of sounds, but they were well organised and like they thought about every sound and how it would impact at that certain part of the song, which I had absolutely adored. Like, you can tell they thought about every aspect of this song, and it was only 1 minute 50 seconds, which I really like because I think it suited that as well. I think if it was longer I would have loved it still, but it's Uicideboy, they do really short songs, so I kind of expected it. But yeah, it was an awesome song. My window cleaner is in the street, which means you'll be at my window soon. But yeah, the backing track was amazing, super good, super well thought out, 10 out of 10. But oh my god, they completely went into it to start with. Like, they just didn't, there was no introduction, there was like a little bit, but there was no full introduction, like a minute worth or half a minute worth. It was just Ruby in there starting his stuff, and it was just so good, and he started, like he went into it with so much power and passion in his voice, and it was just so you could see my reaction. I was like, oh my god, and it just gets you excited to listen to the song. So it was amazing to start with Ruby as well in that part. In the start, and obviously I'm a big fan of Ruby because I kind of look like him, as everybody loves to tell me in the comments. I have two lookalikes, Emma Chamberlain and Ruby from Suicide Boys. Like, I'm not offended by either of those lookalikes because they're both really cool looking people, so I'm gonna take it. But yeah, Ruby, it's still, for me, is still my favourite out of the two guys. I love Scrim as well, like I love them just as much as each other, but I love the way Ruby raps and the passion that he puts into it as well. My window cleaner's coming this way, I need to hide. Oh no, it's fine, it's going to the neighbour's house. So yeah, so I think for me Ruby was just that little bit, like, oh, it's just, his rapping's so good and I love it so much. So I'm so speechless because it was just amazing, and that's like the 4th song that I've listened to off of that album, and for that being the 4th song off of that album, they've all been good songs. I've not listened to one bad one yet, so like that's given me a very good impression that the rest of the song's going to be amazing. Oh, that was so good. And I loved at the end as well, they had that sort of screaming part just to kind of change it up even more. Like, they changed up so much to the song. It was not samey same, nothing was the same, it was all insanely good, and just so much variation. And for me, I get really bored listening to songs that are the same all the way throughout, like just rapping throughout, and I get really bored of it. So I need something to keep me entertained through the song, so that was really good. 10 out of 10 guys, that was awesome. I really want to go see them live. They're playing in Glasgow in February? I'm not sure, February? Anyway, they're playing in Glasgow. I really want to go, so I'm going to speak to Omar. And if we're here in the country, then we're going to go because we're planning on travelling in January, February, so I don't know if we'll, but if we are, I really want to go. But yeah guys, thank you so much for watching, I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the video. I've got a lot more Suicide Boys' new album to come because I'm really enjoying listening to it, and I'm just taking a wee break from other sort of artists now. I'll get a lot of this done, a lot of Suicide Boys done, then I'll switch up to something else, fling in a little bit of Lil Peep, fling in some Nothing Nowhere, because a lot of you guys seem to really like those videos, the Nothing Nowhere one. So yeah, that's what's coming up, and a couple of other random ones will be coming in as well. Just trying to figure out what I've done and what I need to do and what's gonna be appreciated by you guys. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.